Wagwan and what's up? It's Josh. Welcome back. Today we're going to be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 6. I've caught up with this in my spare time. I was going to react to all of it because I finished Season 9 when it came out, and then I hadn't watched any more. So I spent the last week or so just watching through Season 10 and then the first 5 episodes of Season 11. And I thought, it's weekly now, so I may as well just react to it on camera. Season 10, what a season. Probably one of my favourites out of the more recent ones. I thought Season 7 was good, Season 8 was weak, Season 9 was mid. Season 9, I thought the first half of Season 9 was good. I thought the second half was weak until the last couple of episodes. I just think with the whole Carl and Rick thing, like Season 8 and Season 9 had, getting rid of those was such a not bad decision, but poorly executed, because we were meant to get the Rick movie and we still haven't got that. So I just always thought Rick might return for the last season, and he still might. Like, there's still a high chance that Rick could come back. We're 6 episodes in, and I think it's a 22 episode season, so there's still a high chance. But I don't know. I don't know if he'd return before they did a Rick movie. I don't know if that'd make much sense. I know I didn't like the fact they killed Carl. It was emotional and I cried, but I didn't think that was gonna happen, and I think the whole drama that came with it, that came out at the time, was just not it really. But yeah, Season 10 was amazing whole way through, with the Whisperers and then now the Reapers that have shown up. A couple things, I'm just going to talk about Season 10 for a bit. A couple things that did surprise me was the Doctor being a Whisperer. Dimitri was his name? I can't remember his name. It began with a D. But when he came out as a Whisperer and was the one who was holding Sadiq's eyes open in the barn, that blew my mind. Apparently I was speaking to my mum about it. Apparently she saw it coming, but I had no clue. What else? Maggie's return was amazing. I was like, hey, an episode came on and I was watching through and it started off and I was like, that's fucking Maggie! That's sick. What else? Negan killing Alpha, to be more specific about it. It didn't shock me, but it did at the time. Like, I always thought he wasn't part of the Whisperers, but I didn't expect him to just like kill her the way he did. What else? I liked the final episode of the series, which was Negan's backstory. I thought was so cool, just because we'd never seen any of that before. And we got a whole episode, and Negan's my favourite character. Negan and Daryl, and those 2 episodes, like 21 and 22, were dedicated to those characters. I thought it was so sick. I'm a bit worried about Negan this season, where he's like left Maggie to die. I think Negan's, like, in terms of right and wrong, is more right than Maggie has been this season. When she left Gage to die and leading them down a tunnel, Maggie just done a lot of fucking shit wrong. Same with Gabriel. When Gabriel killed the doctor guy, I was like, what? This guy's a guy of God, and he has just stabbed a guy like 30 times. And then in the second episode of this, where he's like, he died a coward. I was like, what's going on with you, Gabriel? Oh, and then he killed Maze as well. I don't know. I think he's gonna have to die, if I'm honest. Like, the stuff he's been doing has changed his character so much. It just seems right for him to die now. Same with Maggie. Maggie's been acting up, fam, and I think she's got to go too. I think that another mistake they've made is killing a lot of the newer characters. They killed the muscly guy, Lady, Gage, basically all of Maggie's crew. It's a common thing they've done. The only new guys they didn't kill was Magna's lot. Magna, Connie, Kelly, Yumiko, and I want to say Lewis, but I don't think it is Lewis. The musician guy. None of them have been killed. But I think the thing The Walking Dead does is like they bring a character in, like the horsemen or for highwaymen. Were in it for like one episode and then they stuck their heads on spikes. I just think you need to develop on these new characters more. I think Mercer's going to be a new one, and Stephanie that they develop on, and Princess. I really like what's going on with Leah. I'm pointing at the screen because it's the start of the episode. They like to go over what's happened the last episode, but she is on the screen. I thought that was a cool twist that she was there and she's a Reaper. But I've been talking for about 6 minutes now, so I was just going to get into the episode. I am really looking forward to this. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, remember to like and subscribe. And let's get into it. What are they running from? Last time we saw them was right at the end of the series. And Virgil, who I'm not sure about, after the whole episode with Michonne, that was like my least favourite episode. I was like, what the fuck is this? It doesn't explain how he got back from the island when there was no way off it, and I don't know. I know it's like the first main episode we're seeing him, and it'll probably get explained, but I don't know. What are they running from? That's what I'm more curious about. Is it just a horde of walkers? Because that seems like they're running a bit dramatically for walkers. So the thing that does it with me is they get too close, man. These walkers get too close, and neither of them seem to have a weapon on them. And I really like Connie and Daryl's dynamic, to be specific. I know that they won't bring her back just to kill her, but at the same time, they've done worse. This man's had a knife on him the whole time and hasn't used it until now. What are you doing, Virgil? Virgil? I don't know.
Hey, any of you seen Callie?
Of course she's already gone out. It's her sister. Well, all of you acting surprised. You've just told her that her sister's alive, been spotted, and she's been looking for her. Hasn't lost hope the whole time. Of course she's rode out on her own. I don't think she's wrong. Last time someone fell asleep in front of this guy, he took their sword and drugged them. So, I'm with Connie on this one.
Go to hell, ass.
Daryl, what are you doing? Oh, I know you gotta keep your cover, but I don't know if you're going a bit far. Oh, just chopped off a finger, fam. At least he's holding it down. At least he's a real one. He ain't no rat boy. What the fuck is it where they're showing people cutting out like eyes and their faces and shit? Beta did the same thing at the hospital. He just took his face off every photo, and now this man's taken out their eye. That's so weird, man. Like, I know we're hearing it through Connie's ears, but it's like really strange. Like, I'm hearing it through my headset, like hearing nothing and then seeing stuff moving. It's so weird. It almost hurts a little bit. I don't know if that's the effect it's meant to give, but it's weird. But no, when that jumped out and scared Connie, it scared the absolute shit out of me. The fact I knew it was coming as well just makes me more disappointed in myself. But nah, that wasn't it, bro.
What about Dickhead? I'm supposed to believe he's got my back?
No, that's my job.
Always.
It looks so different with grey hair. When she first joined and she had brown hair, I was like, oh, okay. But now I saw someone walking down the street with grey hair, I was like, what's Carol doing there? And I was like, oh, it's just Leah. Fuck, they have got the right house as well. I thought he'd given a fake location. Oh no. Oh no, someone's gonna die. If Negan lives, it's all good. If Negan dies, there's gonna be tears. I love that man. Maggie's too far gone. Gabriel's too far gone. They can die. I'm okay with that. But Negan, he's just too funny to die. So that's what happened to Virgil's horse. Virgil. I'll search this up. I think Maggie might have been in the house next along as well. Just Virgil. It's Virgil. Okay. That's kind of deep seeing her notes throughout that time. I mean, it's been ages since the herd and Magna was found and Hilltop was destroyed. Like, the fact she's just survived with such little food and water. It's crazy. What the fuck? Nah. Something ain't right here. Something is not right. She's got to be dreaming, right? She's got to be dreaming. Because this can't... Yo, reload that a sec. Yeah, nah. There's... She's got to be dreaming, surely. What the actual fuck is that? Is that a walker? Is that a human? And if it is walker, why is it walking like that? If it is human, why does it look like a walker? I'm sitting with one headphone off because I can't listen to the non-silence thing. It doesn't do it for me. But what the actual fuck? And why did Connie jump when it screamed? She didn't see it. She heard the scream and she jumped. That's an error there.
Clear.
And these man are making enough noise right now to make everyone want to run. There's no way that Maggie would have heard one of these doors not break down and ran off.
Over here. Stop pissing off Carver. Usually done in well.
Yes, Daryl. Yes, Daryl. He's playing them all. I love this man. He's smarter than, like, the fact that they walked in and didn't see that carpet is ridiculous. And the whole tracking thing and everything. Daryl's just genius. He was speaking loud enough that they know he hadn't betrayed them as well. Because yes, let's go deeper into the creepy basement with bones. Oh, why do these people never learn? Why do they never learn that this isn't what you do? This isn't what you do if you end up in a situation like this. Don't end up in the basement further. Well, it's just a weird walker human thing chasing you on all fours who've probably eaten every piece of meat off these bones. And now we're back in another silent segment. I reckon she's off Virgil's drugs. I think that's what's happened. I think he's drugged her. Because she's either knackered and she's seeing shit, or she's off something and she's seeing shit. Because this doesn't add up. The house was clear. The other thing as well, right? Virgil shut the bathroom thing, so she wouldn't be able to see that. She'd just see the door. He's gonna try and stab her, isn't he? It's human, right? That's alive. Because walkers can't do that. That's alive. That's got to be alive. Come on. Fuck's sake as well. You punch through that. You'll punch through that. That's plasterboard, or whatever they call it in America. It's drywall. You're punching through that. Come on, Connie. You should know better than this. My heart's skipped a beat now. I actually thought he was going to kill Connie. Can you imagine how Kelly would flip? Well, Kelly would kill him. Kelly would kill him. If he had been the reason that Connie was dead, Kelly would kill him.
No, he's right. I don't give a shit about any of you. Except you. I'm here for you. But if you say trust him, I'll trust him.
Daryl, you are magnificent with words. This man didn't speak. From seasons 1 to 7, this man had like 700 words, I think. Someone went through and charted it. I saw a document of it. But this man now speaks so much. Watching season 10, I was like, I said to, because me and my mum were originally watching it together, I was like, yo, this guy never used to speak. He's talking so much. I think I said to her, as the episode Carol came back, I was like, I think he said more this episode than he said between episodes, like seasons 1 and 7.
Hold on.
Holy shit, how did they escape? Was there a second exit? Fuck me. Oh my god, I thought it was about to go down for real. Oh my god. When Daryl pulled the knife, I was like, oh no, he knows. He knows that we know. I thought he was going to stab him.
I've never seen people this far gone.
Well, same, to be honest. That was fucked. That guy was... the werewolf people were a bit far gone. I think that's what they were called. The ones Morgan ended up killing.
To herd us like prey.
Man's talking out loud and forgets she's deaf, innit? That's so peak. It's just like, oh, I've never seen people this far gone. To her, it's like playing, and she's like... How many of them are there? And if they hunt people to eat them, why don't they kill each other? It's flawed. It's flawed. He's dead. He's been stabbed in the back 3 times. He's gone. Q Carol, Q Carol, Q Carol, Magna, Rosita and Kelly. Man, 3 of them are the strongest fighters in this series. Rosita's badass. Carol doesn't give a shit about anything. Magna's proven herself to be a badass as well. That was so incredibly smart that my brain didn't figure out what she was doing until it finished. It's like, but they're not walkers, so they're still going to know you're there with walker guts on you. And then they strike and she opened the door. I was like, oh, Connie, you are smart. You are so smart. This is where Carol comes in. Yeah! I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. It's you crying. I ain't gonna cry. Nah, man's a real one. I ain't crying, fam. Nah, I want to, but I'm part of Mandem. I don't cry. I don't cry. Not today. Not today.
The world is different now. Fewer people to fight for. There's fewer things to fight over. If I could do it all over again. Yeah. Not a shame!
Wow, what an episode. I'm slightly worried about Daryl's well-being now. Connie's back. Connie's back. She's back. I'm really scared for Daryl now. Although I think it's kind of like, it's a red herring, and he didn't say shit about Daryl. Well, worried about Maggie and Negan and them lot. I mean, we just seen Negan in that last promo bit, so maybe Negan's alright, but looks like we're going to have something going on at the Commonwealth, which I'm interested for. Oh, I really hate promos like that. I mean, I don't hate promos like that. Well, those ones I do, because it shows you a broad spectrum of what will happen over like the next 5 or 6 episodes. Whereas like the normal promos I watch is like, oh, next episode on. It's like, okay, I can see what's going on. I think it spoils it a bit for you. I just didn't realise it was coming at the end. I haven't had a promo like that before. Fucking weird hunting people. That was strange. That was one of the strangest things I've seen in this show. Connie's genius plan at the end was really cool to see. Virgil might die now. I don't think he will, but he got stabbed at the back a couple of times. He ain't going to be alright. Not a lot. Like, a lot happened without a lot happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had the search party, and then we had Connie and Virgil, and then we had the Reapers and them searching for Maggie. Although they were all shown, Maggie and that lot didn't have any lines. There wasn't any like development to the story of getting to Maggie's old place or anything like that. It was just testing the bonds between Daryl and the Reapers and getting Connie back. I think Connie was the main focus of the episode, and then next week we'll get back on track. I just feel like parts of the episode could have been shortened so we could have had a build on the Commonwealth and stuff like that. I am really excited for next week. I'm not going to lie about it. I love watching these episodes. I love watching Walking Dead recently. I think it's been phenomenal. I am sad it's the last season, and I just week after week with all these shows I watch, like, I can't wait. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.